Hey guys, BrickQueen here with another LEGO Agents review for you guys. This is set number 8634, the Turbocar Chase. And this is a really cool old agent set. It came out back in 2008, and it originally cost about $50, but it had 498 pieces and 3 minifigures. And you can see, obviously, this is the set here. Now I do have 2 of the minifigures right here. The other one is in here, and I'll show you him when we get to him. First we have a Henchman right here. And I don't think he ever had a special name or anything, he was just a Henchman. And then here is Agent Chase. And he has a second face. Let me get this hair off. There you go. That's his second face. There were the glasses. So those are the first 2 minifigures. Like I said, the other one is in here, and I'll show you him when we get to him. You also get a laptop with this set, which is really pretty cool. And that is a sticker on the inside of the laptop there. I have to put that on. But I've always liked the LEGO laptops. I think they did a great job on those. So first, you've got the agent's car here, which is really cool because you've got this chrome silver, and there's a lot of chrome silver pieces on this, which is really cool because, you know, if you had this, you could rebuild this into a lot of different things using this silver. You know, it's just one of my favorite LEGO colors that they've made. I wish they would make more sets with this, you know, chrome silver color instead of like your typical gray color. But anyway, there's a lot on this little car here that's kind of hidden. You see these kind of sticking out here. It's because you can lift this up, and you've got 4 hidden flick fire missiles there. And it's real easy, you know, to just set that back down and basically hide that. And then also up here on the front, see this piece right here on the inside, you can move that up. And those are not flick fire or anything, they're just meant to, you know, look like guns basically. And you can, you know, adjust those with that one piece on the inside there. Also, this seat on this side, you know, you can basically eject someone by pushing this in. You know, it just leans the seat back basically, but it's meant to be like, you know, ejecting someone, which is kind of cool. So all in all, this is a really cool car. You can also lift that piece up when you push that in if you want to. And then there's the center there. That is a sticker on that piece, by the way. Kind of the radar there. Set that to the side. Then you've got the helicopter here, which is really pretty cool the way this works. I'll go ahead and show you the front there. That's a one big sticker that I had to put on there. You can lift that up, and you can see, well, if I can untangle him, he's actually attached to it using this string here, and this is really quite fun. This right here, when you turn this, you know, it lifts him up and down. You can lift it, you know, you can put him all the way down like that. And you can just lift him right back up, turning it the other way. So I think that's really cool. That was something really unique about this set, that they did add that in. And you also do have flick fire on here, you know, right down here on the bottom there. And it's going to be the same on the other side. You have some stickers on here also, quite a few actually. You've got a sticker there, back here on the back, up here. Also right there. And then there's the other side with some more stickers. And there's your other flick fire there. So really cool vehicle for the bad guys there. The good guys and the bad guys both got really cool vehicles in this set, I think. And then here's the gate, kind of the set besides just the vehicles. I'm going to kind of move those back so I have room to do this. And let me go ahead and warn you guys now, it's probably going to be a little bit loud when I open the gate, because this right here does have sound to it, and it can be kind of annoying because it's kind of like an alarm to alert people that the gate's being opened, which is really cool in a sense, but you know, if you start hearing that sound all the time, you get sick of it pretty quick. But anyway, before I do that, I'm going to kind of save that for the end, and then you guys can, you know, just be ready to turn the volume down if you need to. You've got kind of this spotlight here, and also got a camera up here. Right there, and then also another camera on that side. And on the other side of the ramp, or on the other side of the gate, there is a ramp, and that's just actually two pieces, kind of side by side. And on this side, or on this end, you've got the ladder going up to the top there. Now, be prepared. When you open the gate, or like when you know, the vehicle drives through the gate, that's what happens whenever the gate opens. And I'm not going to do that again because I get sick of hearing that myself. But anyway, so that's pretty much everything there is to this set. I think this is a really cool set. I like it a lot. But Agents is probably one of my favorite themes anyway. I don't know if it's my absolute top favorite, but Agents was a really cool theme. And I missed a couple of sets from Agents, and maybe one day I'll get those. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.